motherfucker, nothing changed. I only got the rich, motherfucker. Told you that we're taking over, I miss, motherfucker. Make a song with Sana, it's a hit, motherfucker. I can pull up real fast, but make sure you die slow. I don't follow no one, I be staying in my zone. Smoke so much weed, I give host to ozone. I'm a master in this shit, I ain't talking ozone. Different universe, but the stories are the same. Careers will be deleted while you talk about my name. It's a shame, people change for a little bit of change. 12 gauge shotgun, and people think this shit's a game. I be working every day, a level of heavyweight. All I can think about is how much I'm getting paid. I got diamonds on my chain, popping bottle champagne. I be staying in my lane, top off the food chain. Ay, I wanna see you with me, baby. Cause when I'm with you, I feel so free. All our friends turn into enemies. Cause ain't nobody match your energy.
I wanna see you with me, baby. Cause when I'm with you, I feel so free. Hands on my body, put your hands on me. Feel the beats and the melody. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Feel the beats and the melody. Me and Sana ain't nobody match your energy. They were sucking us up, now they enemies. That's just how it goes, c'est la vie. Man, I love some beef, I'm a carnivore. I be mixing this shit like a herbivore. I be giving it my all, but they still want more. Pak, you ain't ready for war. Give me a second, hit them so hard they won't even know what happened. Pak, give me a second, I will fire when I pull up like a motherfucking dragon. Pak, give me a second, my best friend is an AK-47. Pak, give me a second, it doesn't matter which weapon I send you bitches to heaven. I turn into Armageddon, I do shooting, no stabbing. Never thought I would make it out the mud as a rapper. I'm going up the ladder, I will stagger. If this shit won't kill me, then I only get better. Me and Sada in this bitch, extra salt and pepper. Not much has changed, only pockets got fatter. I don't wanna mix with y'all because I ain't no blender. It don't matter who you are, I will never surrender. I wanna see you with me, baby. Cause when I'm with you, I feel so free. All our friends turn into enemies. Cause ain't nobody match your energy.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and welcome to Valencia's famous Estadio Mestalla. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we have action from the final game of pre-season on the way for you. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they take on Real Betis. And a cross into the area. Only half the job done there. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Ole. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Here's how Real Betis line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Well, this is looking good, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. Anthony. And here they go, the attack is on. Put into the middle. And cleared well away from goal. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Now, can't hold on forever. Anthony. On to Bellerin. Working hard to win it back there. Looking to play the game now at their own pace.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Could go in front here. It's a goal that's been on the way for quite a while. Playing with far too much caution is met with the inevitable outcome. Now they surely have to come out and play. And we're back underway at 1-0. Anthony. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. It's a confident push forward. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest.
Well, they're certainly playing some good stuff here, aren't they?
Federico Chiesa. Angelo Stiller. Delivered into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. Cucho Hernandez. Promising looking ball. There could be trouble now. This to be level. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Angelo Stiller. Chiesa. Stiller. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
And that's going to be all for the first half here at the... square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And into the box it goes. Good score here. Opportunity here. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. He's made a real difference today. And you're now bringing him off after a solid shift. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, at around £100 million, this is a massive signing for the club. But they've got a player with exceptional ability, and I'm sure he'll be a big hit for the fans.
Schick. Oh, could be here. The attack broken up. Well, he's struggled to get involved as much as he'd like so far. What are your thoughts?
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
To goal. Timely tackle, but it's out for a corner.
Can they now keep their concentration?
It's been delivered. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Palacios. Moving the ball well here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. They are sitting a bit too deep here. A really good interception to take the ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Isco. Cucho Hernandez. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. They could be in trouble here. And it's saved and held. Schick. Ball given away. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And that's where it ends. Great defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Anthony. And we've entered the final five. Hernandez. Possession lost and won. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Delivered into the box. That game comes to an end.
Okay, guys, we're ready to start taking some questions now. Okay.
Who's up for the cup? We're about to find out with a contest that could prove defining on the road to the trophy. The excitement and tension is building. It's time to get the game face on. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. A very warm welcome to the Volkswagen Arena. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the start of the season just days away, we've got action from the curtain raiser to bring you. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Borussia Dortmund.
Thanks, Guy. Well, our last chance to evaluate these two teams before the start of the season. How fit are they? How are the new players bedding in? This should be a really interesting game, I think.
And with that, the first half is underway. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Well, the manager's had the upper hand in past encounters, hasn't he?
Yeah, but I'm not sure that means too much today. This is a totally different game.
Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Brandt. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Chance to go ahead. And that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Kubo. Schick. Schick! An outstanding stop from an absolutely blistering search for goal. Over it comes. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. That set up the chance. The defence quick to snatch it back. Now with Bellingham. This is Brandt. Brandt. Valdemar Anton. There could be something building for Dortmund here. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
Emre Can. Teeing up the chance now. And a change in possession. Nicely played through. Schick. Got behind it and kept it out. It's put into the middle, and there won't be any rebounds there. Julian Brandt. Now with Bellingham. This is Brandt. This looks promising from Dortmund. And the keeper collects under some pressure. And the referee signals advantage. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Dortmund finding space on the flank. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Julian Brandt. Anton. On to Emre Can. Schlotterbeck. This is Brandt. Emre Can. Well, that's going to be all. And we're back underway for the second 45. Piero Incapia. Dortmund recovering possession well. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Options available in the middle. Getting closer. This is Brandt. Decent looking attack this. They're just looking now for that final pass through.
Now, where's the penetration?
Karim Adeyemi. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. No way through. That's well kept. Could get it over now. A miscue in the final third there. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at about £50 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent...
He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Now with Bellingham. Nicely sets it up. Oh, he put his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Well, Well, we have more coverage from the Bundesliga coming up on EA TV as Leverkusen face Eintracht Frankfurt. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest with that one. We've got 20 to go in this one. Anton. Schlotterbeck. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Terrific chance. And they've scored the first goal of a tight game. And so they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Tino Livramento. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Angelo Stiller. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pascal Gross. Played in with that. Now, can he equalise? And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Welcome to the Volkswagen Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with the start of the season just days away, we've got action from the curtain raiser to bring you. It's Bayer Leverkusen facing Borussia Dortmund.
Thanks, Guy. Well, our last chance to evaluate these two teams before the start of the season. How fit are they? How are the new players bedding in? This should be a really interesting game, I think.
Now, I wonder where this is going. What a chance here! And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Brandt. Girassi. They're just looking now for that final pass through. And over the byline, goal kick to come. Stiller. Dortmund have the ball back now. Julian Brandt. Anton. This is Brandt. This could go level, and a really smart stop there. And here it comes. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Takefusa Kubo. Now, there could be something on in a moment. Schick! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Brandt. Adeyemi. This is Brandt. Getting closer. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Lovely weighted pass. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Could get back in it. Oh, that's a great block. They decide against putting it into the box. That's a good ball. Ship. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Chan. Brandt. Karim Adeyemi. Has to turn them around. Played in, and this could be. And another chance goes begging.
Well, I think it's going to be one of those days for them.
Angelo Stiller. Schick. Chance to score! Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. Into the box it goes. And nothing coming from their play in the end. And it must be. And a firm grip kept on the ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. He'll have a go. But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. And on to Bellingham. Anton. Seru Girassi. Played in with that. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And that will do it for the first half here at the Volkswagen. And so the second half kicks off, with Dortmund knowing they must show significant improvement. Using the body, that's textbook.
He's so good at doing that.
Anton. This is Valdemar Anton. Struggling to keep it here. Well, he got his head to it, not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Schlotterbeck. Brandt. And on to Bellingham. And it's out for a throw.
Well, Leverkusen just can't dominate the possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Pass played through perfectly. Patient build-up as they look for a way back into this.
Nice and patient, but it needs more urgency.
Oh, could be here. Well read to gain possession. took a touch, throw in. And this will be a double Dortmund substitution. Adeyemi. Off the upright. And that must be so disappointing for them.
Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Oh, chance! It's in! And a goal on debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. 3-0 then, as we get started. Again. Karim Adeyemi. Just a little untidy. And the chance slips away. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Teeing up the chance now. And the header is far too easily into the goalkeeper's grasp. Kubo. Here we go! And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets on to... He just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Federico Chiesa. Couto. And it's pinched, read his mind there. So into the final 5 minutes. Sabitzer. Nicely sets it up. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Getting closer. Promising position this. Real chance. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Substitution being made by Dortmund. And the ball comes in. And that's it, the final whistle. They've got the job done to claim silverware on day one. You can't do any better than that.
Well, there are going to be some bigger challenges ahead, but they deserve their win today. They played well.
It's a victory cue as the players head up to collect.
Have you got time for a few questions? Thank you for answering the questions.
A fresh beginning, a new manager at the helm. This could be the start of something truly extraordinary. But can he guide his team to the perfect debut? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. And hello to you from the metropolis on the River Main, the city of Frankfurt. We're at the Deutsche Bank Park. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And usually at this time of year, everyone is smiling because it's opening day in the Bundesliga. It's Eintracht Frankfurt facing Bayer Leverkusen.
You can't beat the opening day of the season. Being away is always tough, but the players, I'm sure they can't.
Oh, opportunity soon! Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans!
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and the finish was never in doubt. So calm and composed in front of goal, just slotted it past the keeper. Really tidy that.
Composed play in possession. Fine work from Leverkusen to win back possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. And swiftly ending that attack. Determined not to give it away. Jonathan Burkhardt. A good vision there. And out of play for a Leverkusen throw-in. Israel Reyes. Takafusa Kubo. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Skiri. And passing it well. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jonathan Burkhardt. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well-worked piece of pressing. And that's great work to keep it in play. And easily intercepted. Ritsu Doan. And Skiri. Now, can he get on the end of this one? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. Skiri. Oh, nice ball over the top. Wasteful from Frankfurt. And playing it through. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Artur Teat. It will be now. Frankfurt losing possession. Angelo Stiller. Now options are plenty. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Had no interest in losing possession.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
And now Larson.
Burkhardt. Too easy, far too easy. Skiri. Iwobi. Well, there it is, the first half. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Larsson. Nice weight on the pass. It was on its way in.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
What can he do with it now? In position. He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him. Able to create room here. Did well to win the ball back. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Genuine chance. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Ritsu Doan. A very effective challenge put in. Takafusa Kubo. Reyes. He has teammates around him. Firing it towards goal! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
And it's opening up. Well, he was on the scent of his second.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Now, how about the short corner? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Now to play for a Frankfurt throw-in. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. And over it comes. Cross might be on. Chance to cross. Timo Werner. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Iwobi. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to. It's Eintracht Frankfurt against Mainz. Counter-attacking chance. Cross-fired over. Just straying offside. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Teat. It will be now. Well, nicely cut out. 5 minutes to go. Werner. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Chic. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, that's a great way to start the season, isn't it? I'm not sure many people would have expected that, but they were solid at the back and a real threat going forward. Thoroughly deserved it.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz nach Spielende zu einem Kommentar bereit sind. Danke, dass Sie...
A bold move before the start to leave out one of the stars. The manager's taking charge with a call that could make or break his future at the club. A very warm welcome to you. We're at the Bayer Arena in Leverkusen today. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we've got Bundesliga action for you here. It's Bayer Leverkusen, and they take on Freiburg.
Well, what a brilliant start to the campaign for Leverkusen. Not sure many people expected them to pick up 3 points, but it's thoroughly deserved. That's going to give them huge confidence for the game today.
Hold on, chance! Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Here's how Bayer Leverkusen line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's the Freiburg team sheet.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Just not letting them have it.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Well, they got so far, but no end result. Could be setting something now. Here we go! Must be. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Now it needs a good ball in. Great instinct there to cut it out. Manuel Lazzari. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Opportunity now. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Stiller. Nicely sets it up. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Manuel Lazzari. Now, what can they do from here? A promising move stalls. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Looking to cut in now. He'll try his luck. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Bit of a squeeze on here. Oh, that's really well cut out. Philipp Lienhardt. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Angelo Stiller. They're not getting close enough here. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Vincenzo Grifo. Christian Gunter. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. This could level it. Got behind it and kept it out. And the corner is fired in. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Bayer Arena. And who's that? The whistle sounds, and the second half gets going. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And that's only going to be a goal kick. Now here comes a change. Angelo Stiller. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his
Hang
development.
on, Sue, they're in! Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping! And it's a short corner. Out of play, throw in to come. Egerstein. Vincenzo Grifo. Beautifully weighted ball. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. The very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Leverkusen face Cologne. All the action
I
live
think
on
he's
that
going to
one.
score here.
And how has that been kept out?
No idea, you just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Merckstadion.
It's a goal for Gladbach. They're ahead by 2 now with 66 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Christian Gunter. Vincenzo Grifo. So 20 minutes left of this game. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And this could be the moment for a counter. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Moving the ball around well here. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Darmstadt game.
It's a goal for Gladbach. They're ahead by 3 now with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
They're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight...
Sorry, Sue, chance here. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Substitution coming up. Delivered into the box. Egerstein. Christian Gunter. Philipp Lienhardt. The time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Berghaus. it's a belter of a ball. Delivered into the box. Chance to level things. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, he stopped that one.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away.
Ich begrüße Sie zur Pressekonferenz. Sie können Ihre Fragen dann jetzt stellen.
Well, for some games, there's just the feel of extra excitement in the air, and this is undoubtedly one of those games. Hello, everyone. It's good to have you with us in Cologne, the city dominated by its cathedral, the Kölner Dom, but today hopefully lit up by football too. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's FC Cologne, and they face Bayer Leverkusen. Having a try. That took a touch on the way out, throw in to come. This is how Cologne line up.
Well, the front three are going to be key here today. They've got a combination of pace, skill and excellent movement, but also watch out for the passing range of the deep-line midfield player. He will try and run the game in this 3-4-3 system.
Oh, Stuart, they could score here. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
That's a good pass. Must be. And there it is. The goal that's broken the derby deadlock and stunned this stadium. And we're back underway at 1-0. Nice rhythm to the passing here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Decent looking attack this. What a chance here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Lovely, incisive ball. Now, composure needed. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. The corner is fired in. There it is! A lifeline in this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible! Angelo Stiller. Get the cross in. That's good, strong play. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Kubo. And it's opened up. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Three goals to 1 then as we get started again. Marius Bulter. This could get interesting. Chance for the breakaway here. Real chance. Hits the upright.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. And to look towards goal. And it's on now. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the ball rolling again. It's only been rolling one way in this first half. Strong play to keep possession. Well read to gain possession. Now the chance for them to pour forward. And a cross that could be dangerous. Incredible reactions from the keeper there.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top quality football.
Oh, it's been missed. It looked a good opportunity, that. Angelo Stiller. Takefusa Kubo. Can he finish? And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Marius Bulter. And that brings the first half to a close here in Cologne. And so we're underway with the second half. Still going here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Read it really well.
Nicely played. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, here's the replay, and just... Look how close this is, but it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
Palacios. They won the ball, now to keep it. Ezequiel Palacios. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, this huge game is in their hands. His hands particularly.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is he.
Oh, what a chance! Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Harrison Burrows. Should score here. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
The ball comes in. What a wonderful save. It had pace, but he was equal to it. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him...
You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. 20 minutes to go. Very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Cologne face Mainz. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And it's opened up. Still the chance. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Can he finish? And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. It's played in now. There still could be something happening here. Holds it steady, no worries there. Having a try. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Comes. And it's played over to the back post. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Oh, he put his head to it, but he's missed the chance. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Not quite the pass he was looking for.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Might get caught on the break here. This has to be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever.
And it's all over with the away fan.
Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please.
The start of a new Champions League season for these two sides. and it's nothing to be sniffed at. A highly significant occasion. Who will come out on top? And hello to you from the Rhineland. We find ourselves tonight here in Western Germany, in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And a feeling of all-around excitement, given that it is match day 1 in the Champions League. It's Bayer Leverkusen taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Will it happen for them? Surely! And that's a super effort, and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
Yeah, dynamic play and a top-class save.
Short corner favoured. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Interesting pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Can he finish? And the decision is one of offside here. Excitement in the air because it is Gabriel's debut and he's keen to make an impact. What do you expect to see from him on the pitch?
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And over it comes. And ably dealt with. And Leverkusen with the ball once more. The referee has a decision to make. Nice looking move this. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Ryan Grafenberg. Here's Isaac. Well, not much came of that. He has teammates around him. Kubo. Still could put it away. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. Options in the middle. Kirkes. Will it be? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Playing it in. He made the catch under pressure. And they keep it moving. Could be. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Milos Kerkez. Now Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid.
Trying his luck. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, this won't hurt me. Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. Delivering it. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Angelo Stiller. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, he looks threatening. For the lead here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Smart defending. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Oh, it's on! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Stiller. Sheik with it. Could play it in. The move to the inside. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And really closing him down here. Jeremy Frimpong. Liverpool have given it away. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Well, the fee being talked about is around £70 million, so he'll need to have a huge impact on the team almost immediately. But if he plays well, the fans will love him.
Might be a chance to break. Nicely weighted ball. Who wants to make a challenge? Well, it was so easy on the eye that... Attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Palacios. Sheik with it. Fine pass. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking pass. Well, might be. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Let's see about the delivery. And a scoring update to bring you from the Parc des Princes. Alex Scott, what has happened?
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 76 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Leverkusen. What can they pull out of the fire? Nice looking move, this. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could catch them on the break. Gabriel. Now with McAllister. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Mahrez. Excellent vision. And it's with Isaac. Oh, good work by the keeper. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And there goes the final whistle. Well, they've got to make up for lost.
Time for just a few questions. That'll be all.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Hello to you, a very warm welcome from Leverkusen's Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got live Bundesliga action on the way. It's Bayer Leverkusen and they take on Leipzig.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully for a treat.
Promising looking ball. Danger averted. Nicely done. It's a confident push forward, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Augsburg to report.
It's a goal for Gladbach. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. I'm afraid that's careless. Well, they got the deal done, and now it's time to see what he'll bring to the team. What are we going to see on his debut?
Well, I think you'll get a lot of energy up and down the line. He's got the ability to get forward and attack, but then he's got the endurance to get back and help.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Something developing here, and that's where it ends. Advantage played, no free kick. And here they go, the attack is on. Could go in front here. An outstanding stop from an absolutely blistering search for goal.
Yeah, what a fantastic save, stretching every inch to keep it out.
And the ball comes in. Cleared, but not far enough. He's drifting into a useful position here. Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Here it comes. And the ball sent safely away. The idea has been anticipated.
Yes. Snuffed out nicely.
In the right position to cut out the pass. No way through, possession lost.
Well, Leverkusen have had the bulk of possession in the last 15 minutes or so. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
Just breaking up for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the MHP Arena.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's now 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Stiller. Oh, good vision. Good hands from the keeper. And the corner is fired in. But that's not good enough, simple as that. And the tackle takes it out for a throw. Crossing. Genuine chance. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless.
Well, here it is again, and he does well to get into a goal-scoring position, get the shot off, but it is a bit fortuitous how it goes in the back of the net. The keeper can't get anything on it.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lukeba. That's a good ball. And the first 45 minutes. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Lovely defensive work. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
Free kick straight into the wall. Stiller. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
That's a good ball. Big chance. And ready for it coming his way. Well, here's a change being made by Leipzig. Kubo. And it's pinched, read his mind there. The very best of the Bundesliga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Leverkusen face Wolfsburg. Oh, takes it on. Secure hands, calmly taken. Getting news of a goal in the Augsburg match, so over to Alex.
It's a goal for Gladbach. They've pulled one back with 64 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Will it open up for him? That has been cleared away.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Henriks. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Livramento. Angelo Stiller. Real opportunity. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. We're hearing now of developments at the MHP. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 77 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory.
Oh, what about this? Gets in the way superbly. And we've entered the final five. This could get interesting. And the run goes on. And that's where it ends. Inacio. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And a really good... Oh, surely it's in. Now, have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, here's the replay. And it's...
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moment... Moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's...
A big landmark for the manager, his 50th game at the helm, and how he'd love to cap it off with a good result. Hello everyone. Well, I must say we've been motoring to get here. We're in Germany's Autostadt at the Volkswagen Arena. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It is Wolfsburg facing Bayer Leverkusen.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would...
Fancies it! Oh, reacted so quickly! Trying to pick out a teammate. It might still be problematic. Leverkusen were victorious when last we saw them in action against Leipzig. Interested to know how you think they'll fare today. Trying his luck. Oh, how did he keep that out? Takes the shot. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, strong play here.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Patrick Wimmer. Eyeing an opening. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Oh, definitely. As a player, you know a strong start can just shift the momentum. It's all about building that confidence early.
Now, options are plenty, and passing it well. And the ball back with Wolfsburg now. Arnold. Might be able to set up the chance. Can he finish? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, let's join Alex now, because I think there's been a goal at the Borussia Park.
It's a goal for Gladbach.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. To confirm, Gladbach have scored in that game, and their lead stand. Will it go in? Very effective pass. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Andrija Zivkovic. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, it did look menacing, but punched away decisively and easily intercepted. Impressive build-up. And an astute piece of defending. Well, I believe there's been a goal at the Signal Iduna Park. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Played into the centre. Up a disappointing dead end. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Volkswagen Arena. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Well, the threat could be there. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Could pose a threat on the counter. Wasteful from Wolfsburg. Well, this should be a really absorbing Bundesliga match coming up on EA TV. It's Wolfsburg against Mainz. How did they let that attack come to an end? Okay. To update you on in the Borussia Mönchengladbach game, Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Gladbach. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. They're ahead by 2 now, with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Ready to break, perhaps? Can they use it to their advantage? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. EA TV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Bayer Leverkusen against Real Betis.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Wimmer moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? That's well read defensively.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Fischer. And back now with Grabara. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, chance! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Koulirakis. Nice looking pass. Now got into position brilliantly. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, great attacking play. That's a good-looking ball. But into the keeper's gloves. And news of a goal at the Borussia Park. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Gladbach. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Well, it was their own throw-in. Chic now, and a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Patrick Wimmer. Good weight on that pass. Takes the shot! And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that will be that. The referee's whistle for full time. Maximum points for Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie kurz rübergekommen sind, uns ein paar Fragen zu beantworten. Danke, dass Sie...
Thank you all for your patience. We're going to start taking questions now. Okay.
A huge call from the manager today. Dropping one of his best players might be the wake-up call the team needs. Or could it backfire? Well, hello everyone. It's nice to have your company here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Real Betis, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, what a poor start for both sides. They'll need to get something from today. It's going to be interesting to see how they approach the game. It's a huge 90 minutes ahead.
Here's how Real Betis line up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a 5-4-1 out of possession, but when they do have the ball, maybe it changes to a 3-5-2.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. It's put into the middle. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Now what can they do from the corner? Positive pass, nicely done. Now, can he get the cross in? That's a good ball. Anthony. Oh, a great chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Stiller. Incapia. Angelo Stiller. There's a bit of belief in this move. Moving the ball well here.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
Pass after pass, happy just to keep possession for now. Giovanni Lo Celso. Llorente. Now, here they go. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And it's on now. Still a chance. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Yet it's a great strike. What a rocket. He catches it so sweetly. The keeper's got absolutely no chance. It's a superb finish.
And away we go again at 1-1. They are in. Anthony. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Ball one, well read. Stiller. A chance to deliver into the box. What a chance! Good pressure high up the pitch. That will be a throw-in now. I'm being told of a goal in the Dortmund game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener with 41 minutes on the clock.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Oh, great work. What's next? And a firm grip kept on the ball. For the lead now. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And with that, the first half comes to... Back to it then, the second half begins. They are in. Llorente. Anthony. And your complete coverage of the Bundesliga here on EA TV continues as Leverkusen face Bayern Munich. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Anthony. Good work to regain possession. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Borussia Dortmund to report.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They're ahead by 2 now with 56 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. The ball won back. Anthony. And we're into the final half hour. They are in. Giovanni Lo Celso. work to beat the marker. Waiting for the moment to get through. And it's stopped straight away. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Giovanni Lo Celso. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Put into the middle. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. All square once more. Is there to be more goals here? Kubo. Ezequiel Palacios. Opportunity here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won. They are in. Fornals. Anthony. Cucho Hernandez. Teeing up the chance now. Well, they have to make something count from this. And what a challenge!
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
Takefusa Kubo. I'm hearing there's been a goal at Chelsea. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They now lead 3-2 with under 5 minutes left to play.
And Alex will keep us updated. Fornals. Hernandez. Giovanni Lo Celso. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Could be setting something now. Oh, worth a shot. And it's been kept out to keep them in the contest.
Yeah, if that had gone in, I wouldn't have seen a way back for them. Not much time left now, so what an important save that was.
Having a look. Really solid defending. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Yeah, they did well to bounce back from defeat in the opening game, didn't they? It was a much...
Just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you. Willkommen zur Pressekonferenz. Wir sind nun bereit für Ihre Fragen.
Reward for a fantastic month of performances. He leads them into action again, hoping for a win today on EA TV. And this is the scene here in Leverkusen ahead of this match. We're at the Bayer Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the Bundesliga coming right up. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Bayern Munich.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And saved by the keeper. The corner from Kimi. Did his job defensively. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Holding on to it. Well, here is the Bayern side. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the... Must take the lead here! And they have! You've got to say, it has been coming!
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
On with the game, and will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Schick. Useful possession they're in. Oh, that's brilliant play. Fernandes. Determined defending. Well, good performances speak for themselves, and certainly well merited. The Manager of the Month award that's come his way. Stuart, you can't argue with it.
No, you can't, Derek. Obviously, they've put themselves in a great position to mount a challenge for the title, but there's a long way to go. It's so vital they get another 3 points here today.
Musiala. Bayern have given us away. Jamal Musiala. Now what can they do from here? This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Splendid defending. And given away by Leverkusen. Now a decent position. Palinha. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. And passing it through. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Federico Chiesa. Reyes. The ball with Chiesa. Will it be? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace. With simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And no more time left. So they get the second half going here. He made good progress there. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from the Bundesliga here on EA TV. It's Bayer Leverkusen versus Bochum. Promising move this from Bayern. What to like about that pass? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Federico Chiesa. Decent looking ball. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Alphonso Davies. And Palinha with it. Olise. Oh, good idea. Really fine play to keep possession. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
After a slow start when he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to the second half display.
And a goal to level it up for Bayern. So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Marcel Ruiz. And given away by Leverkusen. Luis Diaz. And Upamecano. Musiala. Well, more live Bundesliga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Bayern against Mainz. Could pose a threat on the counter. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour. Useful ball. Kane. Ready to break, perhaps? Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And a useful cross. It's a penalty, and what an opportunity for them perhaps to win it. This to give them the advantage. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him. get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Tino Livramento. The clock is against Bayer Leverkusen, but they're still in this. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Angelo Stiller. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Lovely wait. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, I thought it was a really intense